biggest plays have come at the biggest times and the biggest games. How excited are you to have this big national championship stage?
It's a big opportunity for the whole team, just showcase that we're really good. We did a real great job this year, show that we turned our program around, that we're ready for anything, and just a big opportunity for us to prove a point to the world.
This time last year, you were sitting at home, no bowl game. What are some of the little things that are different this year, this time of year?
Last year we weren't really together. This year we more together, we more focused. We got a lot more close as a team, and that really helped us out to play together.
What's it like going home to your family and being able to brag? Because I know this time of year, relatives always ask about your life. But what's it like to be able to brag home?
I'm from Alabama, so it's real good to go home and brag. There's a lot of Alabama fans in the state, and just going home is real big to be in the national championship. They always talk about how Auburn can't do it and this and that. It's a big opportunity for me. It made me smile real big to go home and go into the national championship.
Coach Malzahn said that you've actually become a better player without the football. I guess just talk about, the pride that not only you, but I think CJ and a lot of the other receivers have in delivering that key block that springs Trey Mason for either a 10-yard run or even a 60-yard.
That's one thing about our offense. You got to have blocking on the edge, and that's one thing they put in our head, that we got to do block when we ain't got the ball, do our job when we don't have the ball, and we take that of pride that we make sure we have a good block. No matter if the ball ain't coming our way, we still got to do our job.
Compare, just the high then from when you catch a 60-yard touchdown or when you spring Trey for a 60-yard touchdown run. Are they the same? Are they similar at all?
They feel exactly the same. It's a big play. What will help us win the game is what we're going to do. And I appreciate Trey because he run the ball real hard. And whatever I do to get him down the field, we're going to do it. But if they throw me the ball, if I'm blocking for him, we're going to score. That's all we need to do.
A lot of people do try to make the comparison between the 2010 team and the 2013 team. I know that one of the comparisons, at least the 2010 team, really took a lot of pride in having the receivers out there blocking. Is that a lot, do you think, similar to this year's team, just because of the pride you guys take in that?
No, it's just one thing about Auburn. We're going to always compete. And I think just from that team and this team, it's basically the same. They competed and we compete. And we just out there trying to win, and that's how they did. And I think it's just all the same. Just who going to go out there and want it more. That's how we take it in every game. We're going to go out there and show them that we want it more.
What jumps out at you about Florida State when you look at it?
They're a great team. They got a lot of great players. I think we're just going to have to go in and just play our best game. Can't have any turnovers or anything like that. We just got to play our game and try not to think about what they got over there. I know they're a great team. They've been doing great this year. We just got to play our game at the end of the day.
They've got some pretty tough DBs. Can you talk about the Seminole secondary?
Yeah, they got some great players, but there are a lot of fast guys, a lot of fields they like to come down and try to make plays. We just got to go out there and execute and do our part in the end and try to outdo them, outwork them.
How has this team grown since the Wazoo game? Everybody walked in, you're not quite sure how things are going to go. Can you talk about how?
That game was one of those games where you're going to have to play the whole game. You couldn't try to let them get ahead. We had to stay up humble and stay pushing forward. We couldn't just stop doing because we was go up touchdown or something. We had to keep playing no matter what because we had a great team, had a great offense. Their defense was solid. So we just had to keep fighting and fight to the end and come out on top.
And then how did the team grow from there?
Just growing, just think about the wins, a couple wins we had before that. We played Georgia, we played Alabama, 2 hard games. We just kept playing good games. We just had to keep focused and stay strong and stay humble and just keep pushing forward. We couldn't just think about what we had already done. We just had to compete and keep doing what we've been doing.
How's the mindset changed since the beginning of fall practice?
Coming out in fall, we knew we was gonna have a great team. We didn't know how it was gonna turn out in the end, but we just had to keep fighting. A lot of people, every time we go get ready to play a game, a lot of people look at us like Auburn underdogs. We ain't gonna be able to come out on top, but in the end, we'll show everybody. That was the mindset we took in the fall. We knew we had to prove a point to everybody. Everybody we played, we had to prove a point. So that was our mindset.
Is there a difference between, the 6-week stretch, the team that goes in trying to maintain rather than the team that goes in there trying to get better? Because the feeling I get is these 6 weeks, it isn't about trying to stay fresh. It's how are we going to get better before the bowl game? Yeah,
that's our mindset. We taking it every day. Every day we go out there to practice, we're trying to get better. We're not worrying about the game yet. We're just really trying to get better and focus on our little things right now. We're just going to keep working hard until we get to that point where we're going to really lock in on them. We got a couple weeks, so we're just going to really focus on us and getting what we need to fix right and get ready for them when that time comes.
Has the mindset been different this week, just more hype, or is it just, same cool, calm, and collected?
I think it's the same as we was getting ready for Alabama. We just focus on what we need to do. It ain't really jumping off because we going to the next championship. I think we looking at it like it's another game. We just gonna prepare like we've been. We're gonna keep getting better each and every day.
What's the toughest part of having such a long break between games for you?
I don't really think it's a tough part. I think it's just gotta stay focused. That's about the hardest thing about it. And that's one thing our team got to do, keep focused and just keep getting better. We can't just take these couple of weeks for granted. We got to keep getting better, and that's our whole plan.
What's the best Christmas gift you ever got?
The best Christmas gift I ever got? Oh, man. I had a lot of Christmas gifts, so it's going to be kind of hard. I think this next championship is going to be a great Christmas gift for me, so I think this is going to be the best one.
All right, thanks, Sammie.